KJ just killed me off camera. He sent me a message, so you know.
Nice.
I see you buzzing real badly.
Fancy, can you please
Just-
place your phone somewhere away from your mic for...
Fancy, stop living in Chernobyl already.
No,
The Geiger count is
Your
going
mic
ape
some-
shit.
Look,
Just
this
throw
place
your-
has cheap
throw-
rent.
Just throw your phone on the bed or something.
That-
Away from your
That
bed.
would require me to go upstairs.
Fair point. Throw it on the
That
sofa
is
that you were.
Do it.
Throw
No,
it
Do
at
it,
the wall.
Fancy.
it's on charge.
I'm tired of hearing this speaking, okay?
No.
I'm tired of
What the fuck?
I'm
tired.
What the fuck?
Stop posting!
What the fuck? I know it's a fucking joke, but this is the angriest I've ever seen Sandero.
What do you mean? Sundar rages all the time. He's known for
This was pure rage.
I have to load this map, isn't that fun?
Why?
Because I lost my cash. There we go.
Take it.
Every day I post an Among Us meme in Sundar's DMs and he calls me just to yell at me every time.
Hey,
He
Sandero.
screams his mic, he has to buy the mic
Hey.
all the time.
Hey, Sandero, how you doing? How you doing, Sandero?
Levi!
How you doing, Sandero?
Damage control, damage control, damage control!
How you doing?
I got him.
Bomb defused.
Bomb defused.
Okay, let's start session.
Counter-terrorist win.
Us, Among Us!
Let's start session before it's time for Obesia.
Hand, you've followed
Bomb
these
boys.
figures.
Yes. Oh,
Oh my.
I don't like that.
I don't like.
Ooh, they're wearing hoodies.
They got the matching drip.
Ooh, they're wearing
Oh, they
hoodies.
got tripped.
Stringless hoodies. Oh, look at them go.
Did they got the?
They got the stringless hoodies.
And you've followed them all the way down to floor 3, and now you're at floor 3. They sort of turn like in a nonsensical way.
What?
Like when they get to the bottom of the stairs, they start walking this way, which is weird because like there's nothing over here.
Wars are just suggestions. Later, losers.
And one sort of turns to you and is like, if you want to go all the way down, we know a shortcut, and then you don't have to go through all the floors.
An eyebrow is raised.
What?
Go on then.
Old Daedalus tunnels, familiar secret. And then,
Haha, I got the familiar. Idiots.
They are literally called Mortem Grunts.
Oh. I was wrong then. I thought they were Daedalus familiar.
no, Daedalus is the name of the person. As this grunt at the front, just like you see him like wave his hands in front of some rocks. There's clearly some sort of spell. And he also speaks, but he speaks a language that you do not understand, so you hear gibberish.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like I know like 3 languages.
And
Think.
then this sort of mirage falls away, and then you can see a tunnel leading through the dungeon.
Can I try and remember exactly what he said?
Make me an intelligence check.
That's asking a lot from a kid. Yeah. Could
you?
you make it like a wisdom intelligence check? It's
Could we just like make it a wisdom perception check?
Hey, there we go.
Can we not?
Hey.
Do you remember what they said?
Okay.
And you've sort of like made a point to try and commit this to memory.
Yeah, I like the little hand action as well, whatever he did.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So just so I can know for the future. Unless there's a spell involved with this.
You quietly copy him and you suddenly cast Wish.
Come on then.
Hey, I do have sorry, I have a quick question. When did the name Motus in the gods name list and what they are get changed to an emoji?
Hmm?
Send a screen general.
Don't.
What?
It's happened.
That's probably like a better Discord thing.
Yeah, that's it being translated to one of your like emotes.
So it's a better Discord thing.
Yeah, because everything.
And I'm not seeing no Motus here in anything I'm searching. Huh.
Yeah,
Alright then.
for us it's plain text.
That's
Wait, how? Why is it translated into emoji with whatever Phoenix is using?
I don't know.
Motus. It's the fucking client thing. It's like takes the string of text and like recognizes. Oh yeah, this is an emoji, so we'll print it as an emoji on your end.
Oh yeah, you mean One Piece?
I'm like looking at emojis. That's not even saved. Okay, well never mind then. All right, sorry. As what are these tunnels like? Are kind of like are they dug or do they seem kind of like
They seem dug.
okay?
But then as you're sort of walking, you get to more like how would I describe this? You get to more like caverny now. So it like fades away from dug and now it looks a bit more natural. And then in front of you is this sort of crossroads.
Oh,
Well done, you're at the bottom.
With some water.
it used to be really good hand to assassinate me if I went to the edge, wouldn't it?
And you're still at the back, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not just gonna walk in front and they're leading the way. I'm just
They
joining along.
They are turning right because you came from here, so you're
Okay.
behind them. And they're turning right, and then just
Alright.
one just sort of like turns around and says, "Yeah, this way, right? You don't want to
Is
get
the
lost."
water flowing?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay, it's just like kind of a cavernous, wave, loud water sound, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sniff the air real quick, just kind of get a sense. I'm not gonna use guidance for it.
Okay.
Kind of see if anything's out of place, or just to find out what the cave water smells like, to be honest.
Anything. It smells as like damp and just like a horrible cave smell of
Yeah.
like bacteria or whatever. You do not smell monsters.
The air here smells moist.
Smells juicy. Mr. Hand carries along, making a note of this place. I'm actually making a note.
Tell me you're making a note without telling me you're making a note.
I mean, I told you I'm not making a note. Okay, it's been a little while. What, like, are they holding something?
Yeah.
No.
Um,
Okay.
the like, it actually makes more sense for them to be like, this or something because the two at
Yeah,
the front
one. Okay.
are like holding a backpack, one strap each.
Okay.
And they're like sharing it.
And I did get a sense of gunpowder from that a while ago, right?
Yeah, you do.
Am I missing it? Yeah. Okay. Well, if it's in a backpack, it's probably not big enough to blow the entire dungeon. maybe there's no frequent danger here at all, as Tahan carries on following him.
Is that a challenge?
Just kind of taking in the scenery.
Taking some scenery as you walk. They don't seem to be like really be having a conversation as they walk either, by the way.
Okay.
They're just
I figured they were, you tell me.
no, they just say to you, "We'll get you your matching order during orientation."
Ooh.
The hand comes back. He's joined a cult.
Hey guys, maybe I am the monster after all. You what?
Nothing.
As you approach, you can hear two people talking, and are like, who's that? Oh, it's probably the backpack. And then they like sort of walk out.
Tahan gives a nod after standing at the back.
And then they immediately like notice you, and they're like, who is that? Oh, you just wanted to come with us. Why don't you step forward and introduce yourself to our friends?
Tahan remains standing at the back. Oh, I'm Tahan. I wanted to go down further in the dungeon. Figured tag along somebody.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place to get through the dungeon quickly, if you can't teleport, of course.
I've noticed.
Come on then, you need to go down this way. As these two sort of like turn and begin walking. You actually walk past them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll initiative.
Hey, welcome to surprise round.
It wasn't a surprise. I knew it was coming out of character as well.
He can hear them. He's not surprised.
Dan's even wiser than me. He knew this was coming.
Hey, they rolled a 16 on their deception.
Oh, my inside's 19.
Shade.
They rolled a dirty 20 on their deception.
Well, there we go then. Well, I get 15 for my initiative. That's pretty good. Now, let's see. Tahan. There you are.
Is he fighting people?
No,
Yeah.
people are fighting to hand, okay? Big difference.
Session
The
25.
hands.
Session
Violence
25.
is wrong.
Session 25. The title is "To Hand Fucking Dies."
The hand fucking dies. The hand is fucking killed.
We didn't have a proper session last session. This is pretty much session 24.
Okay, yeah, KJ, it's getting close to the end though. Like, a few sessions away. Said KJ one time. A long time ago, maybe a few weeks. No?
He said that the session before last that there would be about 2 sessions, but last session wasn't a session.
Well, all we gotta do is speed run through this session and get to.
There's also hand being brain dead. So, you know.
Can't have a session if there's no party.
To hand clips through the floor during this fight. Do-do-do-do.
Oh shit, they got a 3. Oh.
Yeah. And,
Shame.
you can see clearly in front of you both of them are raising their hands to like cast something, and then you hear behind you like the shuffling of their robes, and you can tell that you are now like trapped between the two.
Ooh.
This is unfortunate.
Get sandwiched.
Yeah, I'm getting sandwiched.
This is unfortunate. but not for me.
Time to unleash my perfect super move. Yeah.
In my horrible body odor.
Fart.
What size?
No, Ari, wash me as a container.
Give me a second.
Man, somebody spilled so much ketchup here.
There's actually no blood there. I just got kind of mad.
They just had a really
Um,
messy barbecue.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hmm.
It's not ketchup. It's chili sauce.
How do you know? Have you tasted it?
Yes.
Alright, 20 feet diameter circle from there.
And diameter circle?
Yeah. Because it's a wall of fire.
Ah.
I'm trying to get it down real quick.
A diameter circle.
Just get it a bit more accurate. It's a foot thick, so it would be like that. Yeah. So I'll be able to get those three with one cast, and then sword circles. Opaque's not visible through it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna make the fire go outwards for this,
Kill, 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 kill.
as I'm going to cast a. What did I cast a fifth of a spell on today?
The earlier fight that we had with the guy in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same day, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh yeah.
It's the evening of that day.
Yeah.
You better be fucking glad you took no damage during that fight.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to cast a. Where the fuck is it? Fire. Wall of fire. There we go. At fourth level, so it's gonna be 5d8 because of my rats out because I've had them with me. Because I assume we didn't walk around for like 5 hours.
No, no.
Wouldn't it be 68 if it's a rats with you? Since
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It's
it's
going to be
5D8?
only 68. Yeah, so 5d8 into a 68. And they got to make me deck save of 17.
Roll 68.
Okay. Okay, anything else to do this? Nope, there we go. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Missed a couple
We're
of
still
go
pretty
alright.
better. Just a tiny bit below average.
They're all spellcasters. You might get counter spelled here.
Cool. What was the DC?
17. Deck save.
17. All three of them burn up and die.
Ah,
Mm.
this is way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
It's too easy. Trust
It
me.
would be a completely different story if he didn't go before them in initiative.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's heavily based on who outside.
Oh yeah, because it's these guys that make you forget stuff, isn't it? Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, not good.
Well, you see, Nox.
Yeah.
They worship the god of death. I want to say death isn't necessarily the end of these enemies.
Ooh.
Mechanics exist. I don't know.
Give me
Does
a
the
second.
one at the back also take it if they don't move?
I think it's if they end their turn in the
their
areas.
turn.
Okay, so they just need to move and then they're fine.
Yeah, it's just the ones in the circle, like in the line.
Uh-huh.
It also is on the inside as well. I think if you do a circle, not too sure. Give me a second.
No, it's
Cool.
only either like you can surround yourself with the wall of fire to like stop enemies from closing in, or you can surround like trap an enemy inside there basically.
Hold up, I think I might be able to. I'm thinking I might be pulling a big brain move here. Okay. Activation.
Can't wait to see this big brain move.
I can't wait.
Think
Pan
this
has a
would
brain.
work
I didn't know that.
because I can do stuff from the familiar. And it's only okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5, 6.
6. Not entering. Bonus action. Rats will go in there, and then teleport with me into the space inside.
Uh,
Okay,
As
so
my bonus action.
you teleport inside.
Yeah.
That's the other thing you do.
That's the stuff you do, huh?
Then the rats will move back on. So now I'm inside the circle. They can't see me from outside, and the fire's going outwards, so I'm fine from damage. That's the end of my turn.
Pass.
If you want to know what level of scrutiny, so we could argue against you here, Xenox.
What?
So the fire that pulses out from the wall of fire, it deals damage at the end of your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the rats take their turn immediately after yours.
So
Yeah.
you get burnt before you get teleport.
Yeah.
How far? What's the range of the teleportation?
I mean, it's within 5 feet, but they'd have to see inside. And if they're outside, they can't see it. I'll tell the damage then, if that's how that's going. If you want to see it like that, 'cause that does actually make sense.
And the rats just like go through it, right? 'Cause they're immune to
Yeah, they're immune to fire damage. Alright, so I think
Sorry,
that's
damn
Sorry,
it.
I
5
just
feet.
have to point these things out.
Yeah,
If he chooses to ignore it, that's fine.
no, I didn't kind of forget this at the end of my turn, so I didn't forget about that part. Because it is separate.
Wait, hold on. Is it within 5 feet of the wall of fire?
Within 10
Within
feet
10
of
feet.
the wall of fire.
Okay, yeah, there's no gimmick here.
Should we roll damage, KJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage.
Oh, now I roll, huh?
Mm,
That was better than the fucking upcast one, essentially.
it was.
Okay. 25
And there's
fire
the
damage.
concentration to keep the wall up.
Oh, easy peasy.
Easy. Nothing bad could happen there.
Yeah, I think. 25 divided by 2. Oh no,
Sure.
yeah, half is
Meets beats, I believe.
meets B. Hell yeah! Easy peasy, I said it. There we go, and that's now to Hans' turn.
Bitchin'.
Let those 3 take their turns.
You hear all three of them cast a spell, and this one will move.
They cast a fireball here, here, and here.
Basically, they cast a fireball.
Basically, everyone casts a fireball and you die. Upcast 9th level fireball.
They
Actually,
counterspell your counterspell.
cast it at that level.
What you doing
That's
there? I love how Tahan made this fire, went in and burned himself.
He's got a wall.
Yeah.
That's their turn.
Okay then.
You heard them all cast a spell. You didn't see what they
Uh-oh.
Did I hear anything I would know, or is it spells I don't know?
did. It's spells you don't know, I believe.
Okay.
Hmm. Interesting.
Okay.
They just start singing the beginning of Hooked on a Feeling.
Okay then.
They actually all cast Wish and failed.
Which caused them to explode, dealing 20d10 damage.
Yeah.
Could I use my object interaction to throw the rats out?
You want to throw the rats out
Yes.
the wall of fire.
throw the rats, but
You can throw the rats. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I just imagine this from the rat's perspective, this intimidated aura of Dan reaching down at them.
You take
Damn.
2 fire damage.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nah, fuck my con save again.
Oh shit! Oh
Shit!
shit!
And as you sort of wince, and for a brief moment you lose focus on your wall and it disappears, and then the rats fall just outside of the wall.
Oh, there goes that one.
And all their ready action power word kills trigger.
Oh no!
Was anything ready?
No.
Oh, okay then. Well, I overthought for nothing then because my plan was to throw the
do
rats
see
down.
these like green auras around them, though.
Oh.
And as the rats are mid-air, I'm going to cast Burning Hands from the rats. At, I'd say, 3rd level. So it's 5d6 and a d8.
Okay.
Hold up, wait, hold up. Wait, hold on. Oh no, Burning Hands is not the one I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? Scorching Ray, isn't it? The one that you can target multiple people with. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
And
Right.
then it's spell attack rolls.
Yes. One additional ray for each spell slot above 2nd, and it starts at 3 rays.
It starts at 3, and then like if it's you're using a
Starts
parallel, 4 rates.
And
Um,
you need to pick which ray you add a d8.
Yeah. Could I create? Could I hit people twice with a ray? Yeah, I can, can't I?
Yeah, it's just based upon how many you make.
I could give 5 to hit them each with a ray. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna throw out the rats and cast a 5th level Scorching Ray.
Okay. So how many rays is that?
6 rays in total, it should be. It's the 2nd level at 3, then each one's 3, yeah. Each one's 1.
Oh shit, 6 Ray Skywalkers?
Mirror attack rolls.
From the rats, as each of them getting 2 shots, and it's all plus 11 to the hits.
Just roll all the dice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah. Alright. 1. That's a 1. First 2. And then final guy. Okay, order is going. It was first 2, second 2, third 2.
You know you only missed on a 1. That's pretty incredible.
Yep.
You rolled 2 1s, which is pretty
And I rolled
shit.
2 1s, yep.
But a
So
22.
1 hit, 2 crit and a hit, and then 1 hit on.
Yeah, the first one's getting the Scorching Ray. Or the, not Scorching Ray, the Enhanced Bond. So for the first guy takes 2d6. Like that. Is there any bonus to Scorching Ray? No.
No.
So is that right? 2d6 and a d8 on the first guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 damage.
Okay.
Second one is a 20 and then a hit as well.
So that's 66.
66 onto that poor fucker. Onto F. Yep. F's in his name. Wow. 3 ones.
Keep in mind that you have elemental adept, so that's 20 damage.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I should have more damage on the other things as well, shouldn't I? Or is that the one?
Yeah, when you did the wall of fire, they killed them anyway. When
Yeah,
it was
true, okay.
23 or 24.
Okay, so F takes 20 damage then.
Not bloodied. You see the green aura disappear.
Ah, I see.
Ooh.
And final guy gets 2d6 on him.
Swapping their names because I accidentally swapped their health.
Deceiving.
Yep,
And then
final guy takes
how much
7.
they take 7. Okay.
E F G.
It's really fucks my plan that I lost concentration, so I was just gonna stay in the hole.
Well, surprised.
Yeah. Okay, and then going to bonus action. The rats are going to shoot another shot at this guy who dares to still stand. Actually, no, not up. Who's most hurt? Is it this guy over here? E.
Yes.
Yes, E. Okay, yeah. The rats are going to take a flame seed shot at him.
Okay.
So a 12 missed, so their AC is 13.
I mean, no, one's always a miss.
No.
What?
One
No, one.
attack roll is always a miss, no matter
Yes.
what.
We don't
Oh,
know their AC.
Takes 1d6 plus 4 damage. Ah,
Oh.
They are now bloody though, as they are burnt.
got him. Get fucked, bitch.
Yeah,
And,
take
uh,
5 damage, motherfucker.
That's my turn. It was nice knowing you guys.
No, it wasn't.
You're gonna live through this. It's
Can
fine.
you make a Constitution saving throw?
Maybe not.
As this one closest to you sort of like flicks their hand and points, and then a dark cloud sort of begins to form over you.
Oh, get fucked. I'm already sick.
As it does, you like blink very quickly, and you realize it's like sort of like crusting over your eyes, and you just get rid of it, and
Ugh.
you can see properly. They're trying to blind you.
KJ was
Oh.
about to save or suck you.
And then I make 2 of these. An 11 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
And a 10 doesn't hit you.
No. Was that all 3 of them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Quick rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a plan. I already know what I want to do every like single round. So
Yeah.
my rounds aren't critical. They are only speaking to cast the spells. They are like intent on getting rid of them right now.
Okay.
Sounds like there's some sort of connection.
The other hand takes a step up to this guy. Just to get in his face.
Mhm.
And then with a 4th level spell,
Mhm.
I'm gonna draw a wall across these 2 fuckers.
Okay.
And the fire's going that other way. So they go inside and they stay inside, or they don't. Right, roll the fire, so that's dex saves and then 68 damage from me. There we go.
Ooh.
Should a bit better.
They both seem to like move forward as this wall's coming in, and they avoid the brunt of it.
And
But
then
even that is enough to burn up one.
oh, was it? Oh, nice. Okay.
The other one's bloodied.
If I healing word myself, I had a D8 to that, right? Because it's healing.
But it did cast Wall of Fire, so that
Yes.
you can.
Healing word.
That's a proper spell, and then another
Yeah.
proper spell.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
proc
the-
spells. Yeah, I've honestly it's been a while since I've run into that issue. My bad.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the rats then to they move up and fly above to hand, doing the rat thing as they crawl over each other like stairs into heaven, and then I'm going to look down at this man and shoot him.
Hey, can we roll?
Signature look of superiority.
hits.
Come on, don't roll a 1. Fuck's sake.
You
5
just
damage
said-
again.
Dealing another 5 damage.
Ouchie. Man,
Okay, on their turn. This guy will step in. Actually, he won't step in.
What
Cast
will he
Misty
do?
Step.
ooh.
Moving closer. And then, as he gets close and reappears out of this sort of black, dark mist, points again, and you can feel this sort of, like, almost like you want to throw up, and it's getting overwhelming. Make a con save.
He did the cantrip.
Oh!
Hey, you failed, so you take this much damage.
Let's see it.
That is not
Take
scary.
3 necrotic damage, and then this, like, insurmountable pain just from this small sting causes you to fall over prone.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna just choose to drop con on the wall.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna try and keep con.
Might as well.
Okay, make a save.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it's up. And as you like fall to the ground, this other one just reaches out with their hand. And let's see if they hit you.
They start curb stomping.
Come on, baby. don't do this.
What's your AC?
17.
Fuck. I missed you by 1.
With advantage. What a loser.
I rolled an 11 and a 1.
Ah.
So you just rolled 3 ones.
Oh, so they have a +5, I see.
I see that. I see.
And
Oh.
as they reach out, you sort of like scramble back as you're falling, and they just like miss you with their fingertips.
Hmm.
That's a nice inflict wounds there you've got, KJ.
We'll figure out that.
Yeah, they have finger of death, I'm sure.
They're like
It is-
level
It is your
3s.
turn again.
Yep. I gotta think of where I can kill both of them in one turn, but I can't. Is this guy bloodied, yeah? Are both of them bloodied?
Neither of them.
Knife?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my.
Not good.
What's your health looking at?
53 still, I'm fine.
Okay, he's okay.
It's your
I'm also the heal guy, so if I get low, I can just go. Whoop. Hopefully. And that's Kate is like, haha, you got hit once, you're dead.
Haha, I cast the anti-heal zone.
Well, actually,
No.
Is there something I'm waiting for?
no, it's your turn.
Okay. Half his movement stands up,
Yep.
Do it.
and then, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna 3rd level cast Scorching Hand, but not which Scorching Ray. That's it. Because they're not in distance to hit them both with one spell. So Tahan's going to hit this guy with 2, and the rats are going to shoot the guy with that other guy with 2.
Okay,
For
roll all
the
of this with
thematics.
disadvantage.
Nice.
Disadvantage, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
first guy. This is D. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
range attacks. Oops. Go by that part. There we go. So that is 2 hits on the first guy, and second guy
Okay.
still a hit.
Are we sure?
Yeah, exactly. Because I have to get a 1 to not hit them. Said KJ earlier.
I mean,
Unless the two
does he,
doesn't.
KJ?
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
Yeah.
he does.
I didn't roll a 1, so all 4 of them do hit. Which of these guys looks a bit worse for wear?
Definitely F.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then the first guy, he gets a D8, and then the 2 D6, and then the other 2 D6. Do you want to roll them all together or separately if you can't?
They don't have any cons, so.
Okay. Okay then. That one
18.
becomes a 2.
18.
Yep, 18 damage, and then the second
11
guy.
till adept killed him. Well done.
Hey.
So I didn't need to roll the D3 or D out on that guy. That's nice. Then the other guy gets hit by 46.
No, you can't roll a d.
I don't
Nice.
need to.
Probably doesn't matter though.
And he is also.
Nice.
As to hand flicks his wand, drops the con on the wall, and basically sucks the fire back in.
Mm-hmm.
As he looks at the bag of gunpowder he put a wall of fire next to and on top of. Uh-oh!
There's like a scorched up backpack, but by the rules of D&D, like you don't really damage what people wear. So.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Ah, okay.
It's magic fire. It's okay.
Yep, it's the same rules as August.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need to bear back for a minute, okay? Grab food. So,
Alright.
give me a second.
Cool.
And right now, the dungeon police comes in to hand
Whoa, whoa,
a
whoa,
lot of
oi, oi,
death
oi,
and a
oi.
bomb.
You got a license for that?
I'm back. What's going on?
Yes, I have my gunpowder license right here.
We were talking about the dungeon police that comes in like, oi, 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 you got a license for that?
Not suspicious at all to hand a bunch of dead bodies and a bomb.
Yeah, not suspicious. He can just explain himself. It's fine.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, did dungeon police come in?
The dungeon police, of course.
Did actual police? No.
No. What the fuck are you...
I wouldn't be surprised if like some guys came in after these guys, since they're pretty sus.
Guys, I think we're
That's
gonna lose so
just the
much.
Draugrs level 20 champion, the dungeon policeman.
You got a license for destroying this nation? Yeah, it's right here. By the Queen.
Alright.
There's only one man who holds that license, and his name is Boris Johnson.
It's true.
I just got yelled at. I might have dinner. I've seen those cars back. Can you tell them I have dinner?
Okay.
Actually, you
Not
can
eat.
probably hear me.
Do not eat, please, KJ. Really offends me when you eat food.
There we go.
Watching Sundara's percentage go up and down is incredible. It's great.
Is it a
And
fun feeling
TTS
for
is
you?
like, well, we've loaded in. We're just about, but we're just about to load in every like item that needs to be loaded in.
Hey
You've
Nikki,
had first load. Now what about second load?
What's up, man?
I found your Twitter.
You did?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Which one?
Why does that sound ominous?
The one
That
with your
does sound really ominous. It's like saying,
the-
I found your Reddit.
I
No, no.
found your Reddit account.
Well, it's gonna make sense why it's ominous in a second. It's the one with your full name attached.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows my real name.
I remember the first name, but not how to say it or spell it.
It's
I don't mind if you know my first and last name, dude. Whatever.
follow you on Twitter. Fuck you.
Ah,
I'm
yes.
Don't
following
follow
you
me
on
on my
Twitter.
personal fucking Twitter, dude. I don't even use it.
How did you even find it? What the fuck?
I looked up Nikki Duke online because we were talking about like artists in class, and I'm like, ooh, I've got to fucking plug my artist friends, and it's like,
Ah,
oh yeah, I can only find Fancy on a Fiverr account, and I can find Nikki on
I
this
have a
Twitter with
Fiverr
some really
account?
yeah.
do you?
Oh.
Oh, that
Someone
might-
might be
That
stealing
might...
your art.
No, that was a college assignment.
Okay.
Hmm. So, you found my Twitter account. It had all the old art because I don't use Twitter.
Yeah.
And,
I didn't plug it because I did. It's your old art.
hey, dude, I have a fucking Deviant art. You can plug that if you want. Just saying.
Yeah, but we were talking about ArtStation.
Oh, okay.
Plug his Urams forum posts.
Realms forum posts aren't relevant. Aren't you people to be used as sources on fucking
Hmm.
official college shit?
Unfortunate. They should be.
Okay. Do you want me to go to my Twitter and post some art shit then, Levi?
No, I'm just following it because fuck you.
I mean, if you're following the one that has my real name on it, like, I'm not gonna be doing anything on that. I don't do anything on Twitter in the first place. Also, like, it is kind of an invasion of privacy.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, but it's an invasion of privacy, no why do you have it online? Because it can be found by anyone.
I mean, it's mostly a joke, but
Yeah, I'm kind of. I'm kind of invading your privacy by looking at these 3 tweets.
yeah, these 3 tweets that I posted, and then didn't do anything else with them.
Yeah, I knew it was a joke. It's fine.
What does Tahan do?
Oh, sorry. Jahan's gonna look at this bag, and he said it's scorched, right? But not like burnt.
Yeah, it's just got like marks.
What kind of bag is it? It's like a. I know it's a backpack, yeah.
It's like a big backpack. For those of you who have seen the anime, it's like the massive ones.
The massive big backpack.
I know what that means.
It's just a very big backpack, basically.
It's very big.
Like imagine like an anime style like massive backpack.
I know which
Like,
one you're
It
talking
makes
about.
no
What-
sense to be able to fit.
How you'd think the bag of holding would look like?
It's sort of.
Okay. Jahan's gonna crouch down real low, and not open the flap, but kind of try and look under it. To make sure that if he opens the bag, he doesn't blow up immediately.
You're looking underneath the backpack.
No, like or it's like a zip bag.
It's like a button. It's like 2 buttons, and then you.
Yeah,
undo
okay,
the
yeah.
buttons
He's,
and you
he's gonna
flip
try
it
and kind of like look under the buttons, like that little bit there, the flap, but
over.
without trying.
Like lift the flap, but not undo the button.
Yeah, lift it a tiny bit, see if you can see what's under it. If there's anything like things attached to the flap, or something, then you like, I'm not opening this.
Make a perception check.
Easy peasy.
He's a piece of woman swear.
I'm gonna guide
Awesome.
myself for this because I have the time. There we go.
18?
18. Okay. inside this backpack, you can see like a pretty large amount of food, and then like a few tools. It's mainly like food and then tools, and there's still this like residual smell of gunpowder, but no, there doesn't seem to be a bomb.
Was I swindled? Was there a second group of hooded people that I missed? Or
These are the people that said bomb. You've been with them the entire time.
okay. I'm gonna grab the bag and walk over to where the other two were started out. That's an ominous looking table.
There's no blood, but what you can see is like laid out on the table. It seems like they've just like finished doing this. Is like a load of sticks of like basically dynamite.
Ooh. Dynamite, huh?
With like little fuses at the end.
So obviously I wasn't expected, so I was gonna like slide all the dynamite together into one pile, and then just
Uh-huh.
scoop into the bag of holding.
Okay. You can add 4 sticks of dynamite to your inventory.
Hmm.
If
I
that bag of
appreciate-
holding catches on fire like Zuel's did, this is going to be very interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember
Hey,
that time.
Phoenix. How
Mhm.
about casting a fire spell right about now?
No.
You know? At the dynamite.
Add item. The sticks is that an actual thing in the Indies? I feel like they are.
Oh.
They have dynamite stick.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, I'm not encumbered. This weighs nothing. It's annoying how if you put it in the bag of holding, it still adds to your weight. Okay.
Just add
Is there
500
anything?
pounds to your carry capacity.
You know, you can't really do that. It's easy to just kind of decrease the weight of the thing in the bag to 0. Is there anything else in this room that stands out, KJ?
There seems to be like the smell of gunpowder again, and there's not much else here. Just like the signs of 2 people. There's some food like off to the side as well. Seems like they've been here for a while.
What were they eating?
What would they?
Did
They're
they
just
act-
eating like typical like dungeon rations food.
Ah,
Oh, is there a bottle of ketchup as well?
No.
damn.
Mmm.
Flavorless rations.
They didn't have a cookout. One of these guys didn't wear the Kiss the Chef's apron.
I wonder who invented dynamite in D&D.
Me.
Tanner's just gonna do like a quick little sweep around the room, checking under the tables and stuff in the corners.
Can I make an investigation check?
See if there's any hidden plans that he's missing. I can use guys for the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, it looked like a 19 on my end because I was looking at it from an angle.
Looking around and investigating, it's like rocks, so there's no footprints. But from like the way things are like sort of been moved and how much food has been eaten, during your investigation, you can figure that out. That at least like 4 people must have been through here before, and you've only encountered 2 extra. Like, I'd say at most maybe like. Well, you don't know who hasn't eaten, so your max could be like anything. But based on the food, at least 4 people have been through here.
Okay. What's the state like outside in the hall where I left them? Like, is there a whole lot of burn marks?
Yeah, just along the stone, just like scorched.
Hmm. Okay, well, Tahand is going to, over some time, gather all the bodies and kind of push them like into this kind of corner here, out of line from both entrances.
Out of mind, out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that takes you like 10 minutes.
And then with more time, he's going to just like go around on the scorch marks with the rings and the fire he left, and the line of it. He's kind of dust them out so it blends in a bit more.
Okay.
And then, after most evidence of the combat is gone, Tahand is going to basically crouch down by this table and keep an ear out. Actually, hold on. He's going to put the dynamite back first, then do that. Even think he's kind of the same state.
Enox,
What?
you probably want to remember that, like, how horrible death smells.
I can cook them.
It is an option. Burning flesh.
They're not
Might
going
be
to smell bad yet, right?
No, like, people, when they die, they, like, shit themselves, and it's a horrible smell. Like, immediately.
How long are you gonna wait here for?
Would gunpowder overpower the smell of dead bodies? Like burnt gunpowder.
I don't think so. Also,
Hmm.
this is your character's knowledge.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, true. Gunpowder isn't really a common thing, is it?
No.
Yeah, I was just telling you about that because you're crouched right next to them.
Yeah, Tad's gonna wait for a little while. I know, maybe get a short rest in before he leaves.
I'll give you an hour, you can short rest. In that time,
Yeah.
nobody comes or goes.
Okay. Is there any string around here?
Not that you've seen.
I'm gonna do a quick pat down of the bodies. Will they have any string on them? Or like thin materials?
They're their clothes. They seem to have come down here with their clothes and the backpack,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, then what Tahand would do is if he can, tear the clothes of these guys, set up like make a very kind of shoddy tripwire, and hook it up to like they have like a lighter down here, like a flint to steel for lighting the dynamite.
No.
Oh, never mind. I guess that's fine.
Guess I'll just take the dynamite, though.
Yeah, guess let's hit the dynamite. As Tahan's just gonna,
Is that what you think?
with his rat enabled scorched earth policy, where he's just gonna burn these bodies for a little while, using like firebolt.
Is this what you were thinking for the body pyre, by the way?
Yeah.
It starts to smell as they burn, and it's pretty bad.
I'm time to go take the dynamite and carry on down.
I thought you were gonna take the dynamite and throw it onto the pyre there for a second.
Okay, you carry on down.
Hell yeah.
Bup, bup. Bup, 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 bup. There it is.
Oh,
Oh, thank God, it's not like my screen time.
Hello, everybody else. You may seat yourselves at this table. To fill you in, Nvidia has taken you to someplace nice. You've walked in the door. A waiter who has
Let's stop
introduced
the
himself
combat music.
as I can't even hear it. I have my rhythm on 0, I think.
Wait, there's combat music?
It isn't combat music.
It's the shit is tense music.
There we go. Now I can listen to rhythm. I didn't have rhythm on for some reason. Right.
Yeah, because he's in the dungeon.
Um.
Explore the territory.
So this waiter's introduced himself as Alfred, and now you're all just like sat
Fancy
at the
buzzing.
table. So you can put yourselves wherever you want to be sat at the table. Nvidia is clearly going to take her spot.
Sorry, I had some
right.
fly in my throat.
okay.
These are some massive chairs.
Oh. All right. Is it dinner time?
I'm gonna assume, since Ari and Aldrich probably want to sit next to each other, there's probably like an awkward couple seconds when they just stare at each other, waiting for the other to sit down.
Probably. They're both too polite to sit fast.
Where's everyone else? Oh, the bot.
Don't remember where Fassel is.
He's off to the side. I just saw him
He's somewhere.
on the left.
Oh, there it is.
These seats are socially distanced. Oh my god.
Well, it's a big table. Why wouldn't?
You gotta
What, you want us
spread
to
out.
put all this?
I like how Tahan sat at the table.
I was waiting to see how long it would take to be noticed.
Get him out of
And
here.
is there, of course.
He's there in spirit.
He's
That
here in this
look-
bush.
He's there in spirit, literally, as he is a ghost.
There we go. The rat smack head is dead. I'm feeling good for time.
No, they're busy too.
Hey, keep moving myself, Fancy. Don't throw 'em.
I like how they just have a random couch in the ground.
They're in Paladin D.
Why is he? No.
He there. Get away.
Didn't
But what
invite
about
him.
Alfred?
Oh my
Alfred's your waiter. He's not going to sit down.
Aww.
Okay, guest of honor. Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
The guest of honor. No.
That's a nice mustache.
Here's the real guest of honor. It's old Craig.
Wait,
No, but old time.
Yeah, you've all got your drinks, and now Alfred is about to take your various meal orders. There is a fairly rich menu, just like typical fancy restaurant stuff. You know, we got your caviar, your lobster, your nice well done steaks. We've got got your rich people food that I don't even know because I'm not rich.
You're Southern. You're supposed to know this shit, KJ.
I'm not rich though.
Is there some caviar, KJ?
You know,
Yeah.
eventually we'll have some truffles.
Some escargot.
Okay, one thing that would be there is a beef Wellington.
Why?
Because they're surprisingly expensive.
This is a place for rich people.
Yeah. So beef Wellington will be there.
Probably. Yeah, I
And
don't know. Craig
it's
feels
not-
very uncomfortable here. He's not used to dining at a fancy place.
They got pate because of course they do.
Ah, meat paste but fancy.
What?
Not
Yeah,
you.
we made meat paste
Word.
on it fancy. Don't worry about it.
And
They
at
got
this,
they got their wagyu beef, but it's not wagyu beef. It's from like
It's
the
from
far west.
Where
the
you
far
go?
west.
Hold on, I'll open the map and have a
It's
look
like
here.
far west beef, but they say it in Elvish, so it sounds fancy.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
I'm not gonna go through each of your specific orders because that sounds dumb.
Okay.
But Alfred does come up and he's like, "So what would you like?" And he does that to like everyone, you know,
I
typical
would-
restaurant.
I would only like to say that Craig does order the
Soup.
cheapest thing he can for himself.
The soup.
Ari, which one should we get?
Do you eat meat?
Yeah?
Okay. I'm gonna get the.
If we both get one we like, then we can share.
What about the lobster?
Yes.
What do you want?
And the beef.
Oh yeah.
You get the lobster, I get the beef. Then we should.
Yeah.
Nvidia just looks at him and says, "I'll have what I normally have, thank you." Alfred says, "Of course."
Wait, who the fuck is you again?
How many times have you
course.
been here?
Excuse me, sir. What does your familiar leader normally have?
You'll find
She's-
out when it comes to the table.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a pig the size of fucking Ari.
It's just gonna be a sandwich.
I mean,
Yeah. So both.
yeah, it's just a really, really big sandwich. Like, we know she loves sandwiches.
It's like a really cheap sandwich as well. It's like fucking jam.
Wait. He's not taking my order. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna come up with a plate of grass.
Grass?
He might.
He went around everyone, okay?
Yeah, he went
Okay,
around everyone.
yeah.
So, while we wait for our food, what's everyone been up to? Fill me in.
What's asking?
Nvidia.
We power leveled a lot.
You haven't checked the levels in a while.
Oh yeah, you haven't.
We gotta be like really high. We've trained this whole week. We should be like level 50 or something.
I don't think that's an attainable level.
I mean, yeah, we worked for like days and days and only got to level like 5.
I think